Alright guys, Brandon. So today on the Adventures of a Retard, we have, see that residue? It's not the tape that solves the problem, it's the residue that comes off the tape. I have to get 1,000 miles without that tire blowing because apparently somebody was driving this car around fast in Kentucky and or some other state. Somebody was driving this car around fast and the air was higher in the tires. The tires are worn out anyway, but the air was higher in the tires than it needed to be because it had stopped raining, and the person got lazy and the person's like, oh, I'll take the air out after a bit. Right now I'm gonna drive fast, and so it wore out the strip all the way around. Well, the good news is you can run less pressure in that tire then, and but anyway, right now you're like, what the fuck is this guy doing? I've got 2 brand new tires and wheels about 400 miles away from where we currently are, and the steel bands are showing. Now I thought maybe I could just make it, but I already blew one of the tires, one of the back tires, and it took a day to get it in. So that was in Greenville. Then we went to the Porsche store, and the Greenville Porsche store mounted the tire on the carbon fiber rim. So that was in Greenville, okay? We're now almost to Savannah, Hilton Head area, and we have protected this other tire with this super expensive fucking tape. So just so you understand. Now, would this work if you wore out the inside shoulder of the tire? No. We got an ambulance coming. It only works when you wear out the middle. With this real expensive tape here, it's the goop underneath the tape. So anyway, I wrapped it around the tire, like I taped it to the tire, and then that part rolled underneath, and that way it comes across and tapes over itself. And so I was really disappointed. First I used regular duct tape because I had some regular duct tape in the car. So first I used some regular duct tape, it didn't last long at all. So I remember this tape existed. I went in and bought it. I was really bummed to find out it's $50 tape. Talk about fucking inflation. But anyway, it's got that thick goop on the back, and my gut said buy it. So I bought the $50 tape. And sure enough, once that tape came off the tire, all the goop was underneath there, and the goop is protecting the bands. So I genuinely think I can get back to South Florida using this strategy. The issue is people don't have the machines to do the tires, plus I already have 2 of the tires sitting at home. So I don't want to, you see what I'm saying? I don't want to buy more tires than I have to. I've already got the tires at home. So if I can make it, I'm going to try to make it. So I wish I would have figured this out. Obviously, I really wish that whoever was driving this car around fast wouldn't have, or in the hills or around curves or whatever they were doing, wouldn't have, would have noticed the bands and took them a little bit more seriously. He's just, I don't know. Anyway, that's all I've got. So we'll make another follow-up video once the tape comes off, and you can see all the residue that's on there and how much it protects the tire. We're currently in southern South Carolina. About to grab dinner in Savannah, outside of Savannah, like Pooler area, and then continue south. All right, see ya.